Yeah, so I grew up from 12 years of age. I'm the oldest in my family, so I was looking after my three other siblings at the age of 12. You know, dressing them, getting breakfast, and because mum and dad were gone at 6 and home at 6, so just to pay for rent. So we did it really hard as kids growing up, and one thing I always vowed to do was make sure that my kids didn't want for much. You know, and you got to be careful when you give them so much that they stop trying to achieve, that because they get too much. But I have no qualms about the way my five kids are turning out. They're respectful. They get the feeling, they get the fact that their dad was an ex-sportsman, now is a voice on radio, and sometimes I might say some embarrassing things about them, which is totally I don't mean to do it, but sometimes it happens, and then you got to go home and explain to them what dad's been a wanker. So every day is a hurdle, but man, it's so much joy as well. Last night I just sitting around the dinner table for the first time. The seven of us were sat there for probably the first time we worked out, me and my wife Megan, in about 8 months that we've all sat at the one table. So and we're playing charades and watching a bit of Family Feud and just being a good family, and it's the kids that bring so much joy and happiness to our lives.